Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or Irish Budget. My name is Karen. So today you can see that we have our cash here, and it's the final cash envelope stuffing of May 2024. Thank the Lord. So let's count our money and see how we have got on. So I'll just move this to the side and then we'll get counting. So we have 51, 52, 250, 20, 40, 60, 80, 350, 320, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 450, 400, 450, 470, 490. Guys, that's because I tried to do a fancy count. Okay, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 350, 370, 390, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, and 510. There we go. 510 is what we have. So let's see what we can do with this week. So I have my wallet here. What am I doing? Wallet dividers. Okay, so wallet dividers are the easiest ones to do. So first out is grocery. As per usual, there's nothing left, so we're going to replenish it with 50 euros. Diesel, we topped up diesel last weekend, so now we're going to put 25 in there. Medical, this is wrong. Is it wrong? It might not be wrong actually, it might be okay. Medical, I'm going to put a 10 in there, and then we have house, and I'm also going to put 10 euros inside house as well. So we will yeah, so it's not actually wrong. This fiver was used. That's exactly right now. Okay, so I have some change in here. I like to keep kind of like a euro like this, just in case I ever park uptown. It's nice to have 20 cents because it's 20 cents for 15 minutes, and I never need more than 15 minutes. So I put that money here, and I'm wondering if I have that 2 cent to finish off my thing. Right, first out we have this binder here. This is motor tax out first. So for tax we're gonna get 5 euro. So 5, there's now 45 euros there, because you would have saw in my previous video, which was the cash condensing, that we did manage to condense some of these. So car insurance is complete, and now we're working on motorbike insurance, and we're only going to add 5 euros to that too. So now we have 15, so 15 inside there, and we can't mark anything off till we get to 25. We have maintenance. Maintenance this week is going to get 5 euros. So now we have 545 euros in there, which is great. We have clothing. Clothing is going to get 5. So now there is 10 euros in there. And that's everything. Camping, we're actually going camping this weekend. So hopefully the weather is not too cold. I actually think it's supposed to be okay. So school. For school we're going to add 5 euros. So in there now we have 150, 170, 75, 80. 180 euros. Which is what this is marked off to be. We had to buy, I think I mentioned this in the last one, we had to buy or contribute to the gift for the teacher. We're doing a class gift. So I contributed 20 euros, and then I also used extra. So into swimming. Swimming is going to get 20 euros. So we're going to pop that in there. Now we have 50, 70, 90, 100 euros. So we have 40 euros left to go on this one. And then we have the summer camp for Ava, and we're going to add 30 euros to that. So we now have 45 euros. That's the one. Then we have this guy here. So in here we have birthdays. Birthdays is going to get 20 euros. So we have 30 euros in there now, because we actually are coming into the time where we have a lot of birthdays for the next 2 months. July and August is full of birthdays, so I need to get moving on that. We have Father's Day, which is complete, and then we have summer, and summer is going to get 50 euros. So we have 2, 4, 450, 460. So 460, which means we can mark off this one and we're left with 40 euros. So this will be used for all the odds and ends and all of the things that we do during the summer months when Ava's off from school. I just find that the last couple of years that this has worked great for us. So that's that. We move on to the 5k binder. So with the 5k, say 5k, we are working on the 500 envelope, and that's here. My plan this week is to put 130 euros inside there. So we'll add that to what we have in here. So 130 euros. So in this envelope now, remember the goal is 500 for this envelope. We have 200, 250, 300, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. So 400 euros now in there. So we can flip it. Ooh, we can flip it to the back, and we can mark off 130 euros worth. So we will do that, which leaves us with 100 euros left to do this, and 350 euros total for the whole binder, which is great because this is 250 and this is 100, so 350 left for the whole binder, which is great. And that's for our holiday in July. Okay, so moving on to this sky. So inside the 52 envelope challenge, we are putting 20 euros this week. So let me get a blue. So 20 euros, and I'm going to put it as, so we have 6 here. So if we do 6 and 14, number 6 and number 14. See, I was doing 30s and I was working in a row. I probably could have done 24 there, but not this week. We'll see how we go. So the tin is out, and then we will put in that 20. So then we need to flip down here to the Save 2024, and that's also getting a 20 euros. So I need my blue marker for that. I think it's this one. And I'm going to mark off the first 20 I see, which is this guy. And that's not the blue that I want. Is it here? Here we go. So 20 euros is going in there. So in here now, you can see I made my Christmas. It finally says Christmas, because that's what we're saving for. So we have 5, 7, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1010 and 1015. So 1015. So we're just about halfway through. We are over now halfway. We're over the halfway mark. So that's really, really good. Delighted with that. Okay, so then we come to the Saver Friday. And this Friday is going to be the 31st of May. So I'm going to mark off 31. And I'm going to, what's the crack in here? I have a 2 and a 2, but I don't have enough. Okay, so we have 30 here, and then I'll get a 1 from in there. So now we have 31. So we have 300 in placeholders, and now €4, 34 euros in cash. So that only leaves us this week with 20 euros. That's all we can put aside for the challenges. So this one I want to finish. So we have 30 euros. So this means that this is going to be 20 or like 32 euros. So this is going to take the most of our money, which is fine. I think it's fine. Is it fine? I don't know. We'll just do it anyways. Okay. So we have a 5. Then we have a 4. So we'll put this 5 and take out that 1. We have a 5. So we'll do this, and we have a 4. And we will do this. So this now is complete. It should equal the 50 euros that I wanted to. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 50 euros is exactly what I want it to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little, what you call them things? Oh, I can't even find one. Anyways, I'm going to place this in the back, which means that when I open this in the next couple of days, probably tomorrow if I'm being honest, when I open this tomorrow and reallocate it, there's going to be 3 completed in here, which is great. So we have 2 euros left, as you can see. So I have 2 options. I can put it in the mini saver, or I can start the new challenge that I'm going to do. So the way my challenges are now is, so this is the long-term one. This is where this challenge is going to go. And you can see I wrote, this is the rose gold pearls. So each of the colored pearls are going to be 2, and each of these ones is going to be 1. So I could essentially put my 2 euros in there, which I think that's what I will do. And this, I'm going to be doing the ice cream scoops in June. We're going to be doing the birds of a feather, continuing that. We're going to start the this or that. And we're also going to do my thank you thing. So yeah, I am going to go back to rose gold pearls, which I downloaded from, you can see here, oh no, it's upside down. That's where I downloaded it from. So I'm going to put my 2 euros in there, and I'm going to get a pen, and we're going to mark off the first one because that's the 2. So we've made a start on that. What I might do is swap out oh no, not in here actually. Come out, come out, come out. So into this challenge here, the mini saver challenge, I'm going to just take out a 2 euros. Take out a 2 and put in these 2. So 2. So now we've made a start on that one. So we will now go to the bag to bank, and we will speed through the setup of this for you guys. Okay, so we have 2s, 1s, 50s, 20s, 10s, 2 senses and 1 senses. So if you remember, we are quite close to doing some of these. So for instance, we need 3 1 senses, and that is complete. So we can now bag that and bring it to the bank. So this is the 1 cent bag. So we're going to pop those 3 in here, which means now we'll have enough 1 cents to bring this to the bank, and we'll get a €1, which, I mean, obviously a euro is a euro, but now a euro will help with helping me fulfill my new challenge that I just put in. So we'll pop this in the bag here, and we'll bring this back to the bank and we'll get it exchanged out, and we'll wipe that off next week. Also in this one we can get the €2 done. So we needed 1 €2 and we actually have 2 of them. So I'm going to do that just to remind myself that there's 1 in there. So here's the 2-cent bag. We're going to add that just to be like it's done. So here's all the 2 cents. And again, I'm going to grab my thing and pop it in the bag where it says €2 and 2 cents. Not that you could actually see that, but it did. And so those 2 are done and completed, which is great. So let's continue on. So there we have it. That is everything. So we completed the 2 bags here, so we'll get €3 in return for them, but I also have that bag of 10 cents as well. So I'll go to the bank tomorrow and I'll put in and I'll get that €13 back out, which will be great. But yeah, that is everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting, for liking, for commenting, for all those sorts of things. I hope you have an amazing long weekend, because that's what it is here in Ireland, the bank holiday weekend. Thank you so much. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.